Hello, Darlene.
Hello, Brian.
How are things today?
Pretty well, thank you.
Day 65?
Yes, it
Day
is.
65.
It is.
Big numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as the days go.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll start off with, so you go on a diet, you do some research, you find out how it works, and you decide that you're an expert. Like that takes me, what, an hour? No, but you do. So we're on day 65. We're telling people how things are going. And the honest truth is we've both made some changes.
We have.
Right. And it's just because we feel that what we have been doing that has been working, we had a change. We moved from Thailand back home to Canada, and we've both been struggling a little bit since we got home.
Yeah.
We made a big change in our life, and what we were doing before doesn't seem to work.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Okay. What changes are you making there, Darlene?
What changes I've made? I was trying to gain a couple of pounds.
My God.
It wasn't happening. So we've decided, between the two of us, that I can tolerate carbs, more carbs than what I had been eating.
Right.
So I've added some whole food, healthy carbs, if there's such a thing, back into my diet. And boom, I've gained the weight that I wanted to.
Right.
And I feel really good. And I felt pretty good before, but
Right.
I can tolerate the carbs, so that's what I've done.
So we're not doctors.
No.
We're not medical researchers.
No.
Anyways, a lot of the people, like Dr. Fung, right?
Yes.
Always said the biggest indicator of whether you're burning fat or storing fat are your insulin levels, right?
Okay.
And we believe that.
Yeah, we believe that.
So you've never had a metabolic issue in your life?
No.
And you tested your blood sugar with my meter, because I'm diabetic, right?
Yeah.
You checked your blood sugar level when you went carnivore, and it was like 4.1, right? Like extremely low all the time.
Yeah.
And you couldn't gain any weight.
Right.
And as soon as you added some carbs, which we're assuming increases your insulin levels, you could very easily gain weight. Does that mean anything? Doesn't mean anything at all.
No.
Other than what your scales confirmed is you have to eat, you do better eating a few carbs.
Yes.
And they're not the potato chip carbs, which we all like.
No.
It's, healthy veg.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
So that's what I've done. And going forward, I'm going to maintain that, for now. And we'll tinker with it again, I'm sure, down the line.
Right. But the fact that you were willing to make some changes.
Yeah. If what you're doing is not working, look at it and make a change somewhere, right?
Yeah. I'm never going to change.
You are. Let me just finish my day. I had 3 meals, 2,000 calories, around 20 grams of carbs.
Yeah.
By making a few changes.
Yeah.
And you are also going to make a few changes.
Yeah, I did. So I'm sort of a go big or go home kind of guy. Like, I want to lose 4 pounds a week and I want to walk 25 kilometers a day. And I was doing it.
You were.
But it became like a full-time job that wasn't any fun.
Yeah.
As soon as we came back to Canada, the weather's been really cold. It's no fun walking. And I was... So, and you kind of fall into the trap where I'd watch somebody, a YouTube doctor. And I mean, these people are pretty smart, saying you should be eating 2,500 calories a day. I'm telling you, I don't care. Like, it's not one size fits all.
Absolutely not.
So for me, if I eat 2,500 calories a day, I have to walk 25 kilometers or I gain weight. Right?
Yeah, that's just you.
And it's exhausting.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it. So what I've done is I've got a new thing going forward, which works. And I mean, it's just a small twist on the same story, right?
Sure. I'm
going to eat 1,700 or 1,800 calories a day. I'm going to walk enough to burn maybe 1,200, 1,400 calories. That's a 2 or 3 hour walk, right? And I'm just going to follow along like that. And I know my weight will settle down and I'll start losing weight again.
And you're going to maintain the carnivore
But the carnivore thing works for me.
Yes.
I'm going to experiment a little bit with different recipes because I find that, so I've been eating hamburger patties now for 65 days. And it's time to mix it up a little bit. But that's fine. We all have to do that, right?
Yeah.
So yesterday was sort of a good example. I ate 2,000 calories. I burned 1,500 calories walking, which I enjoyed. And I ate 4 grams of carbs. So I can go into the meals. It doesn't matter. I had some of the little quiches you make.
Yep.
They're eggs, bacon, and cheese.
Yep.
I had some flank steak cooked. I had a hamburger patty with 30 grams of cheese on it.
Good.
Like, not complicated. I enjoyed it well enough. And the other thing that I struggle with a little bit that I shouldn't is the OMAD thing, right?
Right.
So you know what? I just don't care. I'm eating like 0 carbs or close to it.
Yeah.
If I eat 2 or 3 small meals a day or one big one, providing I feel satisfied and I'm not overeating, I'm just going to run with that.
Yeah.
And I think I'll find what works for me. But I think you have to be flexible, right?
That's the key.
So if you're doing something that's not working, maybe you should stop doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
You got to change something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good
Right.
point.
So anyway, for what that's worth.
Yeah. Change things up if you need to.
Yeah.
You know, we're all individuals. Find what works for you.
Yeah.
Within the framework of what you want, where you want to be, whether
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
carnivore or whatever.
and it doesn't have to work tomorrow. Like it's,
No.
you know, just
No.
make some changes. But yeah, if it's not working, change it up.
And feel good. That's the main thing. You know, do what makes you feel healthy.
Or just walk 30 kilometers a day. I swear to God.
I'm not doing that.
You'll be wet and cold, and you'll lose weight. You'll be miserable.
From the shivering.
Hey, some people love that. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
So thanks for
what
watching.
works for you.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Bye, folks.
Bye for now.